Hi there. Welcome to Meditate with Deanna. For today's meditation on grief and the loss of a loved one. Let's begin by finding a comfortable place where you can relax and be undisturbed. Turn off your cell phone and remove a smartwatch if you are wearing one, so the notifications will not interrupt your meditation. Now, once you're comfortable, let's begin by taking a couple of nice deep breaths, breathing deeply in through your nose and exhaling out through your mouth. And it's okay if thoughts come into your mind during the meditation, or if emotions come to the surface. Just allow them to just be. Now that you're comfortably relaxed, I wonder if you would enjoy going deep inside of yourself to create a beautiful place where your mind can feel calm and serene. Perhaps you could imagine yourself looking up towards an enchanting stairway that leads to the most heavenly place. A place where there are no worries or cares. A place that belongs to you and you alone. Allow the images to begin to form in your mind as I describe them to you. It could be that the stairway you create is somehow different to how I describe. And if it is, that is absolutely fine, as your subconscious mind knows what's best for you and what is right and comfortable for you. As the stairway begins to form in your mind, you will find that you can become totally immersed in the wonderful sensations and feelings within you. And these feelings and sensations can transcend you to a higher, elevated frame of mind, to a place where good things in life are possible for you to achieve. A place where positive, beneficial changes can take place in your life. So allow yourself to become even more relaxed and comfortable. With every breath, you are more relaxed and comfortable than you ever remember feeling in your entire life, as you step forward and up onto the first step. Looking up at the stairway, you may notice a deep plush carpet. If so, notice how your feet can step lightly and comfortably onto the stair. Or it could be that the stairway doesn't have a carpet. It could be a marble or a wooden stairway. If so, you might notice a smooth or slightly grainy sensation beneath your feet. Whatever your stairway is made from, it feels good to you. There may be a lovely, curved, polished, ornate banister running all the way up to the top of the stairs. And if so, you might like to rest your hand lightly on it as you walk up, noticing the texture beneath your fingers and the palm of your hand. You are already feeling relaxed and comfortable, and so much at peace with the world. And you instinctively know that ascending this stairway will lead you to the experience and the most heavenly feelings of calmness and serenity. And this is a place where you really want to be. You really do want to go there, to the highest possible level of conscious awareness. And because this is what you want, your subconscious mind leads you there, easily and effortlessly with every breath in and every exhale. As you step up, you seem to hear soft tones, music drifting into your awareness, and your spirit is lifting, going higher already, feeling drawn to this beautiful place, and you go higher and higher. You have already begun your journey upward, higher and higher. I will count the rest of the steps off for you as you continue to ascend. And you will find the higher you go, the more comfortable and relaxed you become. 1, 2, you are going higher and higher. 3, you feel already more comfortable and more relaxed than you've ever felt in your life. 4, go higher and higher, always going higher. 5, it is such a wonderful feeling. 6, the bottom of the stairs already seems so far away. 7, as you go higher still, it begins to feel as though the ordinary, everyday world is just simply fading away. 8, you are more relaxed, more and more. 9, always going higher. Very soon, if not already, you may notice beautiful colors surrounding you. Perhaps purples and blues, or shades of green, or vibrant pink. It is safe to step into these colors. It can be as though you are stepping into a rainbow, where your vibrations of pure color form a safe and comfortable mist around you. Or there may be no color at all, just a wonderfully dark feeling of warmth. 10, you find that you are now almost floating up the stairway. And when you reach the 11th step, you may even feel your consciousness rising out of your body. 12, you become more relaxed and more comfortable and at peace with the universe and all living things. 13, 14, you are going all the way up into comfort and peace. 15, you are almost at the top of your stairway to heaven. 16, you are flighting over the steps, and there are just 4 more to go. 17, higher and higher. This really is a beautiful feeling, and you are happy that you made the trip up the stairs. 18, 19. Now, there's just 1 more stair to float over. And 20, you have arrived. You are standing at the top of the stairs, and your feet are barely touching the floor because you feel so light and floaty, so wonderfully calm and relaxed, and at peace with the world. And at the top of the stairs, you notice a door, and that door leads to a very special place. This is a place where you can rest and relax even more deeply still as you listen to the sound of my voice and trust in the sound of my voice. as it gently guides you to the innermost and deepest recess of your wonderful, creative subconscious mind. This is the part of your mind where solutions and unresolved issues in your life are discovered. It is the part of you where the beneficial and positive changes that you wish to make in your everyday life can begin to take place. Tiny seeds that are planted and lovingly nurtured will grow within you. And I'm going to be quiet for a few moments to allow you to find this place deep within. And when you hear my voice next, your mind will be open and receptive to the meditation you hear. Your loved one has transcended the physical life and is pure spirit again. Losing someone we love is the most difficult thing that we ever have to cope with. And at this particular time in your life, it is natural for you to experience many unhappy feelings that you find hard to bear. We all go through the grieving process in our own way. And at that moment, you may feel that you are in a dark tunnel to which there is no end. The emotions you are experiencing may change from day to day, and they can range from denial to guilt or blame, and from anger to the eventual healing stage, which is acceptance. Some people have no emotion at all. They feel as though a part of them has died too. There may be times when you feel you can't go on without this person that you lost. And if so, please know these feelings are normal. We usually ask ourselves, why did it happen? And what is the point of living? And you may wonder if there was anything that you could have done to prevent it from happening. Perhaps you feel angry that your loved one has left you. You had planned to be together for the rest of your lives. Again, this is all part of the grieving process, and only you know what you are feeling right now. And whatever you are feeling is okay. But what I do know is that you're not happy with the way that you feel sometimes. And this is why you're here, listening to this meditation today. I also know that you love this person. You still do. And I'm sure you always will. Remember, no one can ever take that away from you. And in time, it will become easier for you. But for now, if you feel like crying, screaming, or shouting, then that's what you must do. Don't bottle those feelings up, for they are an expression of your feeling of loss and love that you had for your loved one. When someone dies, we are upset for ourselves. It is really our loss that we feel. Your parent, friend, spouse, partner, or whoever is at peace. They may have been suffering, but that suffering is over now, and your loved one will not have to go through anymore. You may have beliefs of your own that you can help get through this period. Some people believe that the soul never dies, but goes back to where it came from and to where, one day, we all will go. For those who believe in God, they may ask, how could He let this happen? They say God moves in mysterious ways. Your loved one may have fulfilled their task in their life and reached the time for them to move on to a higher plane of existence. I'm sure you have your own beliefs, but right now you're probably questioning them. One thing is for certain, that there is a beginning and an end to our life on this earth. The cycles of nature continue forever. They continue just as in the spring the buds form on a tree, or in summer unfold into a leaf, or a beautiful flower or fruit, opening or ripening in the warm summer sunshine. In autumn, the leaves on the trees turn yellow, then a golden red-brown, and flutter down to the earth with the cooler breeze. And that leaf goes back into the ground where it came from. Soon the tree will be bare and will sleep through the long cold winter before blossoming again in the following year. The memories that you hold in your heart are precious. Although the person you love is no longer here in a physical sense, remember that none of your past is physical anymore, so your loved one will be with you forever. And your memories are like beautiful jewels. You can take them out and look at them and feel the spiritual presence of your loved one in your heart. You can feel that calm acceptance beginning to replace those conflicting emotions. And even as you are listening to my voice, you are already beginning to feel better. Life becomes brighter as you begin to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Let that light guide you out of the dark tunnel of grief. Now, imagine your loved one is right here by your side. Hear the voice of your loved one telling you everything is okay. Listen for a moment to see if they have a message for you. You have been carrying this heavy burden of grief for too long, and it is now time to release it and set yourself free. So imagine that burden being lifted away. Feel your heart becoming lighter, and notice the opening at the end of the tunnel becoming larger as you draw near. Experience this lightness now as I'm quiet for a moment or two. As you approach the opening and the light grows brighter, you experience a sensation of calmness and peace. This tells you that you are now on your way to accepting your loss. You know in your heart that each day will become a little easier for you to bear. You will still have your memories, and you will always have love in your heart. You know that no one can ever replace the person that you lost, And this is exactly how it should be. You can still find happiness in other people's company, and this will never lessen how you feel for those who have departed this life. But now, it is time to move on. Your loved one is urging you to do just that. Anyone who cares deeply for you want you to find happiness again when you are ready. And you are ready now. You have used and proved that you are ready by using your wonderful self-conscious mind to help you cope with your loss. It is time to immerse yourself in other activities and finding enjoyment in life once again. You are able to talk about your loss to people who instinctively know and will understand what you have gone through. And you can do this without experiencing the deep pain that used to accompany these conversations. It is good to talk, and communication becomes very important to you. Your memories focus around little things that make you smile now, and you appreciate the good times you shared with your loved one. You realize that this is an opportunity for you to grow and become more independent, and you can pride yourself on developing new skills. And each new skill that you master now is another small step to healing. You will take every day as it comes, and you are gentle with yourself, allowing others to comfort you if necessary, and offering solace to those who may be facing similar emotions. And you know there may be days when your sadness returns, and if it happens, you don't fight it. Instead, you allow yourself to feel as you do for a while, but you follow these episodes with something really good. Now is the time to pamper yourself because you are worth it. You cannot change what happened, and you accept this. What you can do is to be kind to yourself. So you are. Every day becomes easier, and you become stronger. You find yourself enjoying different activities and lending yourself in some way that makes life easier for others. You may write a journal to record your emotions, feelings, and memories, knowing that in the future you can come back to your journal so you can see exactly how far you've come. Maybe you will plant a tree or a shrub to symbolize how you feel about the person you loved. And in doing this, you will realize that you haven't really lost your loved one at all. They left you a legacy that will always be with you, something to treasure for the rest of your life. You are moving forward now, moving further and further towards the light. Every day you feel happier and stronger. Every day becomes easier for you. These suggestions are firmly embedded now in your subconscious mind and grow stronger and stronger every day. They go stronger and stronger by the day, stronger by the hour, and stronger by the minute. In a moment, I'm going to count the numbers from 1 to 5. And at the count of 5, you will be wide awake and feeling lighter, brighter, and happier as those wonderful, calm, and peaceful feelings become stronger and stronger. Now I want you to gently start coming back to your normal conscious awareness. 1, 2, 3, coming slowly back. 4, your eyelids are beginning to flutter. And 5, open your eyes, you're wide awake, your mind and body returning to normal. Thank you for joining me for this meditation.